What's going on, everybody? My name is Rich Peoples, and I'm so excited to be coming before you live because we are going to be talking about dentist funnels. The dentist funnels. Listen, this is a sales marketing funnel that you can use in your business right now. And I'm so excited because, as you can see right behind me, we have a live audience that we like to visualize mapping and visualizing funnels right before your very eyes. And so I'm super excited to get inside of this. But before we do, go ahead and watch this quick announcement.
In Phoenix, Arizona. I just wanted to send over a real quick video for Rich Peoples. Rich and I had the opportunity to work together on a couple of Facebook ad campaigns. Rich really, truly has been an asset for us. We found that the ad campaigns that we did run seem to work really well. The conversion is high. We've gotten a handful of leads in with really a very low ad spend. So we're looking at doing more with Rich in the future and really feel like he's an expert in his field. So if this is a space that you're interested in being in, I really think Rich is a great asset for you and your team. It's well worth your time to reach out, get to know him, and just pick his brain a little bit. I'm sure you'll take away a lot of great information, and I'm sure he'll help you structure an ad campaign like he did for us. So look forward to you growing your business like we have ours, and wish you all the best of luck.
A proven process, some type of framework in order for you to get sales on the internet right now. And so typically what we do, the first step is if you called up the agency and you said, "Hey, Rich, let me check out this funnel thing you're doing. It kind of makes sense." Well, what we do is we think of this like an architect, as we like to describe. This is our blueprints, right? And this is a real funnel that we mapped out in front of our students, funnels from scratch. You can join inside of the funnels from scratch, because if you're new to this, you're looking at this for the first time like, what the hell is this? What it is, it's a framework of how we sell, how we visualize, how we are selling direct to consumer on the internet. And I have a computer here, and what I like to do is I like to show you that process of how to capture new and repeat customers for 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. Man, listen, we're just going to keep going. Now, I'm in the business of teaching, all right? I'm in the business of giving away the secret sauce. And if you happen to be a dentist, this is what came out of the conversation where we had a dentist say, "Hey, Rich, we're in trouble. We have tried every single possible strategy on selling direct to consumer. Why don't we go take a look at it? We have some Google ads we've tried. We had a marketing company and say, hey, we'll set up some Facebook ads for you. And then we tried that and we ran the traffic to our homepage and it didn't work. We had no bookings. Darn, that sucks. Did you do anything else?" Yeah, we actually did. We ran another Facebook ad. This time, another marketing company said that they could say, "Oh, we didn't spend enough." So we spent more money. How much money? "Oh, I'd rather not say. It hurts less." Okay, cool. Whatever your deal is. All right, so you spent more money. You ran traffic to an ad. From an ad to your homepage. And then, did you get any bookings? Well, we got some, but mostly scheduled, rescheduled, cancellation appointments. That's not good. All right. What else have you tried? And notice this is kind of the framework of the conversation here at the agency. We don't like to dive into what we do. It's not about us. It's about you. That's who it's about. All right. But if you're watching this and you are a dentist and you've tried some of these steps, and it's not working, you're frustrated. If you are watching this for the first time as a dentist, you're confused. You're like, okay, I kind of get it, but I don't get it. But listen, this is the framework. This is the process that people like I, who need dentist work in our mouth or teeth cleaning every single 2 years or, cosmetics, most of the people who are on the internet today, right? You can even go pick on one of these. Take one, YouTube ads. YouTube ads right now is popular because the cost to purchase media is very low. How low? Go look for yourself. All right. Probably a little bit more expensive than what you paid for, say, 10 years ago when you were running ads on Google search. But definitely, if you can get something under $1, under $2, you should be happy on YouTube if you know how to geofence and know how to target the right people. All right. Next, and by the way, on YouTube, I think there's some 2 billion active users. All right. Now, Google Ads. How can you, as a dentist, because you're new to it, you're new to this process, you're like, I didn't even know. Before the pandemic, I could even purchase media ads on Google. So when somebody's doing a search, I come up. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. All right. On Google, all right, it is the most, probably I would say the most frequent activity on the internet today when you're selling direct to consumer, meaning people are always searching. There are more voice searches right now than there are typed searches. Think about that. There are more voice searches. Hey, Google. I didn't do it that time. But there are more voice searches than there are more type searches. And so when you think about that for a second, you got to ask the question, should I be on that channel? Should I have my business showing up and getting awareness? Should I have my business right where the intent, right? I'm looking for a dentist near me, and you don't want that type of exposure? Well, then maybe you don't want to grow. And for those of you who are watching this, all right, and you're asking a question, well, if this process, if this framework is for you, well, first of all, I'm glad you found us. Second of all, yes, it works. And third of all, it's not something anybody's coming up with. I didn't come up with this. Now, granted, this is what the dentist told me he was doing, and it clearly was not working. So what do you do when that does not work? So coming back down here, you have to go out to other channels. You can't just give up because you went out on Facebook, you shot a nice, cute video, you danced in the video, you TikToked in the video, and then you purchased some media ads for about $25 with a 2-mile radius, and oh, nothing happened. Facebook ads get a bad rep. YouTube ads get a bad rep. And I'm going to speak up and I'm going to speak out for all my other marketers out there who know how to go out there on the internet, and you know how to find these people that dentists are looking for. But dentists, they try this thing, they don't spend enough money, and then, it doesn't work. Shut up. It does work. Just ask the other dentists who are running these funnels. All right. It ain't for everybody because everybody does not do what it takes. Now, what's the next thing you got to do? The first thing you got to do if you're a dentist and you're building a dentist funnel and you're trying to get dentist leads, dentist customers right now on the internet, like today, all that long-term strategy, SEO, all that stuff, well, you can revisit that. But right now you need sales. Yeah, you do. So what do I do next, Rich? I go out, I purchase media on all these channels, and then I have this homepage set up that people can opt into. Now what? You want to get people to book an appointment. Well, Rich, people don't always keep their appointment. We call people on the morning of, and they tell us they're coming, and they still don't show up, Rich. You think some type of technology is going to book people and make them walk through my front door? Yeah. Yeah. I'll show you how in a minute. All right. But what you want to do is you want to get their information. You want to get them booked on a calendar. Listen, we can't help it that people can't keep their commitments, but you can still adapt this technology in this digital landscape and grow your business. Once you're doing that, you need to send people to a thank you page. Send them to a thank you page. Just say thank you. I said that like I was in church. Just say thank you. You have to have a thank you page because it increases your conversion rate. All right. There are so many other things you can try, but let me go to where you go to next. You know, if you're still watching this video, all right, this is not entertainment. This is real life. When you, the dentist, comes to me, my agency, one of my funnel builders, and you're trying to get sales direct to consumer today, right now, whatever year, whatever day you're watching this is something you can implement right now. And so what does that do for us as marketers? We are forced to think how to make this stuff work. All right. And so when we take people through this process and you go out and you spend money and you got leads coming in and people are like, yeah, I'll take that offer. And then they go through and they book and they still don't book. All right. We had to come up with a different type of customer journey. What type of customer journey, Rich? Well, this customer journey said, hey, what if you put in your phone number, you put in your email address, and then what we'll do is we'll text you. Okay. Once we text you, we'll ask you, do you need to reschedule? And then if they reply with yes, then we automate a voicemail to go out, a phone call to go out to rebook them for their appointment without any human beings being involved. We keep putting it back on them, but at the same time, it's still on them. Now, how many of you dentists, all right, or you're a marketing agency and you have a dentist client and you're not really getting close or conversion like you should be, and you're like, oh, darn, that's what I was missing. I was just missing a follow-up process, an autoresponder to make sure all of these leads close that come through the front door. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Now, Rich, what if that don't work? Well, here's the thing. You keep testing, and you keep testing, and you keep testing until it works. And then when you realize it works, you test again to find out, will it work again? That's the name of the game here, I believe, when it comes to funnels. Now, before you go, you probably ask the question, hey, does this work for everybody? I say, yeah. Yeah. All I got to do is just change up the brand. All I got to do is change up the product. All I got to do is... Now, can I target any type of customer on the internet? Yeah. As long as it's not politics, as long as it's not gambling, drugs, right? Pick your potion, I think that's what they call it. Somebody else is probably asking this. Hey, where do I fulfill this at? All right. Like, you have this cool map and everything, but where do I fulfill it at? We have a software for that. Okay. You can click the link or you can text the number below and we'll send it to you so you can try it out. Now, those of you are probably saying, well, hey, I like your map. I like what I see. I know what I need to do. I can get back with my marketing people and I'll tell them. Now, is there any way I can download this map? All right. I don't need your services. Yeah. Just go down below. Click on the link. We'll send it to you. Let me know if that works. My name is Rich. Thank you so much for watching this episode where we talk about dentist funnels. Listen, this is Funnel Nation, baby.